If the homeownership rate for millennials had stayed the same as previous generations, there would be about 3.4 million more homeowners today. As someone who is currently involved in the home buying process with my parents, I have gained first-hand experience at just how difficult this process has become. This difficulty to purchase homes affects us college students greatly, whether we are planning to rent or own our own homes. My name is Curtis Edwards, and today I will be discussing the ways in which student loan debt, high housing costs, and limited housing supply influence millennials' ability to purchase homes. The first factor is student loan debt. As of August 2015, the student loan debt clock showed an accumulated debt total of approximately $1.3 trillion. Between the years of 1979 and 2014, the cost of higher education in the U.S. rose 197% at private colleges and 280% at public colleges. In the past decade, total student loan debt has increased faster than medical care, credit card debt, mortgages, and auto loans. Student debt has long-term financial consequences and is already affecting home ownership rates. For example, it negatively affects credit scores. According to Credit Karma, people between the ages of 25 and 34 have the lowest average credit scores of 628.46, while people between 18 and 24 are a close second. 32% of Americans in their 20s owned a home in 2007, and it decreased to 21% in 2016. 35% of this decline was found by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York to be caused by student loans. The second factor influencing millennials' ability to purchase a home is affordability. Because homes are so expensive now, first-time buyers can't afford to put down a large down payment. Oftentimes, millennials underestimate how much money they would need for a down payment, sometimes by 50%. A 2017 survey conducted by Apartment List calculated that most millennial renters will need a decade or more to save 20% of a down payment. While renting allows you to save money in certain regards, it's actually really expensive as well. The transition from renter to owner is often determined by income and the makeup of your family. A study conducted by Harvard University says that half of renters are paying 30% or more of their income towards rent. Middle-class renters put more of a percentage of their income towards rent, while lower-income renters put most of the percentage of their income towards rent, making it even more difficult to save for a home of their own. The third and final factor affecting millennials' ability to purchase a home is low housing supply. Many young millennials are more highly educated than generations before. This causes them to prefer living in urban cities where salaries and cost of living are higher. As the largest generation in history, millennials can have a significant effect on the urban landscape and the housing market. Now, because these urban centers are bursting at the seams with potential migrants, they're struggling to accommodate new residents. During this speech, I discussed 3 key factors that are affecting millennials today and their ability to purchase homes: student loan debt, high housing costs, and limited housing supply. I hope that you found this information helpful as we think about our current housing situations, as well as what we plan to do in the future. My name is Curtis Edwards. Thank you for listening.